All right, welcome everybody. Here we are again for some aerobics. We got a little bit of music today and the microphone as well. Let's go ahead and rotate. Kind of nice to have a little music. People on the live class, feel free to use that chat if you need to. Hopefully everything keeps rolling here. Push across. Up and over, spread the fingers. Press down, heel touch. Reach up. Both hands across. Spread those fingers. Up and over. Rotate. Kind of nice with the music. I like to change with the beat of the music and stuff. I was working with the music a little bit. Up at the elbow. Heel touch. Walking on water here. In and out with the hands. All right, marching. Just a sec here. The wire prop. March wide. Hamstring curl, bicep curl. Reach up. Both hands across. These are all non-copyright music. Some of them are pretty good, actually. I like the song. Up and over. You can walk forward and back with it a little, like I am here. Depends on how much room you have in your place. Make a fist, punch across. I kind of pick my foot up and rotate. Try not to rotate with the foot on the floor. Don't want to hurt the knee. That's a great way to not hurt the knee. Rotate. Up and over. Back to a march. Right hustle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise those knees up. Pump those arms. Give me 2 more. Back to a march. March wide. Roll the shoulders like you're swimming. Other direction. Heel touch, comb the hair. Come up with the elbow. Good stretch. And back to a march. Left, or let's do a right mambo. Right mambo, forward and back. Wrists up and back. Put a little sass into it. A little hip. Just don't hurt yourself. Back to a march. Right grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big arms. You can do a hamstring curl. Big arms. So the further you travel, the harder it'll be because you gotta speed it up. You can hop with it. Last 2. Back to a march. Arms. Up, out, down. Four more. One more. Skipping rope. Keep going. Checking on things there. I think it's pretty good. Oh. Keep going. All right, here we go. We're gonna back it up, toes up, other direction. Half jacks. Rotate. Get a good cardio workout today. And back to a march. Left hustle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Bring it. I had to situate myself there. Little pull right there. Don't want to trip on that. Good, raise those knees up. Thing about working out at home is you got to make sure you got everything out of the way. You don't want to trip on anything or fall on anything. Even though at home is where you feel more comfortable. Still want to be careful. Looking good. Now again, if you go further forward, it'll make you have to go faster. Just watch out behind you. You don't want to trip over your feet going backwards either. That's the common mistake. We don't want to do that. Be careful. Last 2. Back to a march. March wide and low. And up to a jog. And light march. Left lombo, left foot forward and back. You can put the hip into it a little if you want. Wrists up and back. Last 2. Back to a march. Arms again. Up, out, down. Last two. Rotate. Punch across. Looking good. Keep it up. Punch up and over. Punch down. All right, we're almost there. Back to a march. Let's do a left grapevine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Couple more of these. Good, back to a march. Just bring it up to a nice jog. About 30 seconds. You can always do your own thing. Good, jog forward. Jog back. Just watch out back there. Watch out going back. You don't want to fall going back, that's all. It happens. That's not fun. Almost there. And back to a march. Good, march wide. Let that heart cool down a little bit. Just do a little cool down here. Roll the hips around. And other direction. We're gonna cut the music here. Because we gotta save that for the aerobics. So it's kind of nice too to do the strength and focus a little bit differently. Side to side. Okay, so let's get your dumbbells out, and I'm gonna start standing with doing some squats. So I don't need my chair yet, but feel free to get a drink of water, whatever you got. I got a little energy drink here. And we're just gonna do some squats. Sit back with it. Good, and on this, I want to point out that you want to make sure to go up all the way. Sometimes people just go to here. That's where we're tight. Come all the way up, get it stretched out in the front, also tighten the glutes. So give me about 10 more of these. Exhale up, inhale down. Those are good for your knees if you do them right. That's the thing, is a lot of times people don't do it quite right. Make sure you're sitting back with it. Don't go down too far if it's a knee issue. Give me 2 more. Good, and then we're gonna go up to the balls of the feet and we'll do a lat raise or front shoulder raise actually along with it. Try to come down nice and slow. Last 2. Excellent. Next, I'm going to put both weights in one hand or get rid of one if you have really heavy weights. One hand back here, and we go side to side. Point the elbow up, point the elbow down. I'm exhaling as I go to the side here. Exhale, inhale. Let's do about 3 more. Good, and we'll switch sides. It helps to have your feet fairly together on this one. Six more. And last one. Excellent. All right, good. Let's go into bicep curls with a balance here. 1 foot up, curling for about 8 times. Good, and then we switch sides. Exhale on the way up. 2 more. And just be careful, you don't want to fall like I said again. Bent over row, just like you're squatting. And then we're going to pull the weights up. Look down at the floor about 5 feet in front of you. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Try to slow it down on the way down. About 5 more. And relax. Good. Let's do some shoulders here, going like so. Just relaxing the back. So we sometimes do a seated reverse fly. I'm going to do a standing reverse fly with you today. Kind of like that seated row. Sometimes we do that seated. Today we did it standing. So let's try this here. Lean forward, same position, like so, but we're going to be like this with the arms, like you're hugging a tree. And you're going to lean forward and just up like so. Reverse fly. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. About 10 more. Keep your head in line with your spine. So this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, relax. Let's go ahead and get the band out. Enough of that there. A little more standing today than usual, but you can do all this stuff seated as well. Let's go ahead and do underneath the feet. Stuff this in here. We're going to do underneath 1 foot bicep curl to start with. So this is the side that curls. Make sure it's underneath that foot. 6. Do about 12 here. Good, and then we'll try the other foot and the other hand. So the most common error on this is people let their wrist droop down. Try to keep the wrist nice and straight when you do it. Exhale up, there's 4. Last 2. Perfect. All right, next is pull down with the sumo squat. So we're gonna have the toes turned out, legs really wide, so that you can go down and have your knees kind of right over your ankles when you go down. All right, so pull the band down and come up and down. Six more. Excellent. All right, then behind the back. Like I said, you can do a lot of the stuff seated too. We're gonna do a chest press. Now, if you want, you can combo this up with a lunge. So when you do your press, you're gonna step back, lunge and press, feet together. Now, like I've said before, be careful. Do things at your level. Do it a couple more times at the front, and then I'll show you from the side. So you step back, down and press, keep the back nice and straight. You can be more fluid as you get going with it, better at it. But you might be more mechanical at the beginning. Watch your balance, it is tough. About 2 more each side. And relax on that. Good, let's go over the shoulder. And for a tricep press down with a single leg balance, we do 12 each side. Pressing down. Keep trying. Two more. All right, other side. Other foot. Last 2. And relax. Excellent. Kind of shake it out a little bit. Let's get the ball out, and we are going to have a seat now. Do a couple things with the ball, and then we'll stretch out. So let's start with have the ball at your lower back. And we'll just do some sit-ups here. Inhale back, exhale forward. And to make it harder, pull the belly in before you sit up. Tighten it all up. We got about 4 more here. Good, and then we'll take the ball to upper back and about shoulder blade level. And we're gonna press back and relax. I got 8 here. Let's do about 4 more. Nice and tight. Good. And last one we're going to do with the ball between the legs. Tighten up the core. Squeeze the hands too. Make a fist. Last 2. Perfect. So let's go ahead and set the ball down. I'm going to put my right leg out and take a deep breath in. Stretching out the back of my leg here. Just really be gentle on it, leaning into it. And put the other leg out. Deep breath in. Think of taking your chest to your toes. Okay. And then just point and flex your foot. And other foot. And face the side. One leg back. Really get it back there. And then reach up. And then we go the other direction. Excellent. Then we'll go back to center, rotating, looking back behind you. And other side. Excellent. So let's take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale. One more breath. All right. Good deal. Hope you enjoyed the music. I had a good time with that.